That's not good. And if we go ahead and ouch. Okay, spider, thank you for alerting me that there was a creeper following. Okay, there is a creeper following right there. Okay, can we actually make it back home without dying? That would be ideal. Apparently, when there's cobblestone just inside the guy's door, and then he stops doing it just when we want to see it. But the villager was opening and closing the door here. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I'm not clicking on anything. He's just opening and closing the door by himself, even when there's cobblestone in the way, so he can't get to the door. Not sure exactly how that works, but in any case, hello everybody, welcome to another video where we are in hardcore mode with portal gun, where we can only build if we use the portal gun to build a structure, and a bunch of other challenges. But for today, we are in a village. We want to bring the villagers back home to set up some sort of a villager breeder, but let's not do the normal style. Let's try something, perhaps something like a villager apartment building or something like that. And try setting that up right next to our own wheat field. If you guys saw the last episode, we have a giant wheat field, and we need farming villagers to handle that, which means we need a lot of them, which means we need to breed some villagers, which means we will set up a villager apartment building so it's got a whole bunch of doors in it, and bring a couple villagers back with the portal gun, because it's incredibly helpful for such a task as that. Let's get to it. Come on, hurry up. Just when the sun is going down, you have a furnace smelting iron out in the middle of the open so that you're gonna die. That is not good. But, by the way, another thing, if you guys are unfamiliar, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, zombie invasions, that is a thing that happens now, apparently, in hardcore mode. Where, let's go ahead and pick up the furnace. Okay, so if you're in a village or close to a village, there can be a zombie invasion. Let's find out. Just pause for a second. I need to find out. I think it's this direction. Let me go ahead and check that on a screenshot after. We're trying to get home. But zombie invasions, if you have a village, then zombies can spawn and invade and things like that in huge waves, which is not good. Apparently it happens after midnight, and I think you have to be there for a couple days or something, which we have been at that village, so we are leaving. But that's not good. And if we go ahead and ouch! Okay, spider, thank you for alerting me that there was a creeper following. Okay, there is a creeper following right there. We do have a zoom mod now, which is very nice indeed. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the spider chasing after us. Ah, okay. Okay, that zoom is a little bit hard to control, but in any case, let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, can we actually make it back home without dying? That would be ideal. Let's head over this way, and the spider is still following probably. Yikes! Okay, there's a zombie that was right there. Oh, there's another creeper. Okay, then we are heading through a forest. Are we going to survive this forest? We want to get back home. That is the goal, and we do want to do that without starving. We do not want to starve. Let's go ahead and whoops. Try to stand on top of the tree and recollect ourselves. I think we're a little bit safe at the moment, so let's go ahead and collect ourselves while we are here. So we need to find out which way to go. Just make sure that we're going the right way, which would be this way, most likely. And then we can use the portal gun to travel faster. Oh, wait a minute. We should have actually set up a portal in the village so that we can teleport villagers back. Actually, let's go ahead and head back home first. And once we go home, we can set up a place to receive the villagers and then come back to the village and set up a portal. That would be the idea. So I'm going to find out where we are, where we're supposed to be, and then head on and try to get on today and hopefully not start a zombie invasion at our new villager apartment building. That would be not a great thing. So we'll see if they manage to survive, if we manage to survive without an invasion, because if we build a villager village thing at our own base and we get an invasion, the invasion is at our own base, which is not good. So we shall see what in the world happens with that. X coordinate 50, Z coordinate negative 125. Can we get there without dying with all these creepers around? There was one underneath the tree. Oh, there he is. Nope, he went behind the tree. Okay, we gotta be careful, because if we get hit by a creeper, we do have iron armor, which is good. But if we get hit by a creeper, then we are pretty much dead if they sneak up from behind. So, well, even if they sneak up from in front, if we're not paying attention, then we are pretty much dead. So let's go ahead. Ah! Oh, wow. Okay, that's a skeleton. Let's go ahead and dart around this corner. Are we going the right way? X50Z125. We are heading the right direction in the Z coordinate. What about the... Okay, what's going on behind... Oh, there's a spider following. Okay, there's a creeper following. Okay, are we going to survive this night? This is a dangerous night to be out and about, apparently. X50Z125. Let's go ahead and use our portal gun. We need to be able to escape more quickly. Let's go ahead and shoot over there. Did it actually work? Oh, yes, it did. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot over here and reset the portal gun. Alrighty, now which way are we going? We are going this way, right? Yes, X50Z125. Okay, there was a skeleton. There's a zombie following. Let's go ahead. Not a skeleton, Enderman even. Let's go ahead and leave this way. Okay, there's a skeleton from behind shooting. Let's go ahead and try to strafe and dodge. This is quite a dangerous scenario, and now we got slimes just to top it all off. All right, let's stop for a moment and eat a baked potato and turn around to find that there's 4 spiders following. Okay, time to go, time to sprint. This is a time to sprint if there ever was a time to sprint. Let's go ahead and sprint out of here. Let's go ahead and use our portal gun. Use our portal gun. We need to... Oh, there's a witch. Okay, that's not good. The witch is to the right. Okay, let's go ahead and shoot a portal up. Oh, it didn't work. There we go. We got a portal. We got a portal. I heard a potion land behind us, which is not good. Let's go ahead and run through here. Reset the portal gun. All right, we have just made it across the lake just like that, which means we have a slight advantage in the endeavor. Now, we need to go to X50Z125. We have quite a distance still to go, and there's a creeper. There's a creeper to the right. There's a creeper to the right. Okay, let's go ahead and leave the right. Let's go ahead and head to the left. Oh, X50. We are going the wrong way, sort of. We need to go to the right instead. But we should be around the creeper now, which means we should be safe. That would be a cave. We already have some pumpkins. We have a little bit of save time to grab a pumpkin or two. Let's grab a pumpkin or two. Grab a baked potato or two as well. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab a pumpkin or two as well. Axes would be faster, most likely. Let's keep an eye out, though, because we do not want to lose track of where we are. That would be a close-up on a pumpkin. Okay, let's go ahead and head over this way. Which direction are we going? We need to go to X50Z125. There is a creeper. There's a creeper. Hello, sir. The creeper was right behind me. Okay, okay, that creeper, there was a creeper snuck up from behind. It just so happened that I decided to walk closer to that other creeper, which means that the creeper from behind just completely was slightly out of range. Okay, here we are back at home, but apparently it's slightly more dangerous of a place than it was before. We need to go ahead and escape up into the upwards area up there. Come on, portal, please. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and head through here. And reset. Oh dear. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Pressing the wrong button and okay. So what just happened there? Pressed the wrong button. A spider jumped up from behind and knocked me forward into a creeper that's standing there ready to blow up. So, but my cursor at the time was in the chat menu for some reason, so we were kind of stuck. So what I need to do right now to get out of this, because we have a very dangerous scenario, we need to either we have 3 possible scenarios that we can use to get out of this. Scenario 1, we quickly switch to our sword and hit the creeper with the sword and knock him back down the cliff. But if you can sort of see behind the menu, it looks like there is actually a block that is blocking the creeper behind him, so he will not get knocked back. Creeper explosions are very powerful. If you're close to an explosion, it may just kill you in one shot. And in hardcore mode, you only have 1 life, which is not very good. So, that would be a problem. And because of the block behind him, it may not work. Scenario 2. We could try to jump down the mountain. But obviously, jumping down the mountain, we might take fall damage. And then there's a zombie also. If you can sort of see that down that direction, there's a zombie at the bottom of the mountain. So if we do manage to survive, then we're dead. And the creeper's right behind us as well, which is not good either. Now we could turn around, but there's a spider behind us. We could also try shooting a portal right under the creeper, hope that it works and the creeper goes through to wherever the other portal is. But we don't remember which portal was the right one. Which one? There's a portal right behind us, and there's one that is quite a ways away that we teleported through. And I don't remember which portal was which, so we could teleport the creeper to right behind us. Yeah, we got a situation here. It might be best to do a combination of two of those options. Use the sword, knock the creeper, and run down the hill, at least as much of a hill as we can get. But we may get knocked off by the spider if we try to go too carefully and too slowly. The spider may knock us down the hill. Are you ready to see what happens here? Alrighty. We shall find out. Get ready with the sword. Hit the creeper. Run down the hill. Don't die. Just run through just like that. And... okay, goodbye, Sir Creeper. Okay, okay, there's a skeleton shooting us. Oh dear, there's something happening. Oh, there's a skeleton coming. Okay, I don't have a shield. I don't have a shield. I don't think I have a shield. Oh dear, let's run away. Okay, well, we actually made it out of that situation, sort of. We're sort of safe for the moment. Let's go ahead and hide underwater. We should be a little bit safe down here. Do we have a shield? No, we do not have a shield. Oh dear. Is there... the zombie is going to come in the water, isn't he? Yeah, he's going to come in the water. Okay, we need to get into our house. We need to close the door in the house. That's the only way we can survive this. Let's go far enough away that we can get a good shot with the portal gun. Maybe we can shoot our way up into the house. Oh, you know what? If we can go... actually, the woods is very dark there. If we can stay out in the open, then we're a little safer. Okay. And the sun is going up. Okay. Let's try to shoot our portal gun. Ah, see, there's our door right there. Okay, let's get rid of the F3 thing. There's our door right there. If we can shoot a portal up here... then we can go ahead and teleport up there into the house. Did it work? Did it work? Nope. Come on. Okay, let's keep an eye out behind us. Oh, good thing we did, because there's two zombies along the way. They are coming along the way to arrive here. Let's go ahead and knock them back. And, okay, here you go. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye, sir. Why isn't he getting hit? He was in hitting range, but he was not getting hit. Okay, there we go. Got rid of that zombie. Got rid of both of those zombies. That is excellent indeed. Okay. Now maybe can we get up to the top of the hill? That would be ideal. Let's go ahead and try to shoot up to the top of the hill just like this. Come on. Did that not work? Let's try to shoot onto this side then. Come on. Does it not shoot while you're zoomed? Or does it have a range limit? That's possible. Let's shoot this tree here. There we go. It has a range limit. So let's go ahead and head through here now. Are we safe? We should be safe to head through here. There should be a creeper up on top of the mountain here, which means that we are slightly in a dangerous situation. Creeper, where are you? Okay, well, just forget that. Let's go ahead and head into the house. Hope that nobody's in the basement. No monsters in the basement. Let's go ahead and find... oh, okay, speaking of monsters in the basement, there's a zombie in the basement. Okay, we're gonna die here. We need to actually back up because we don't have enough room to do a combo here. So, okay, got rid of that monster. And we definitely need to put a torch down. Torch! Torch! There we go. Now it is bright enough inside here that we will not die to monsters in the basement. Wow, that was quite the night. Okay, in any case, we are now back home, ready to start today's task of building a massive place for villagers. And keep an eye out for creepers, because they may not have despawned overnight. They may not have. What's in here? That is nothing in here. Okay, well then. Okay. Oh, you know what, actually? That looks like a good place to put villagers, possibly. You know what? Let's actually just build something out here. We have the challenge of you can only build if you use a portal gun to pick up a block and build with it. Pick up a block, move it over, place it down. So, okay, so here's the idea eventually. The idea would be, here's our farm. We want the farming villagers to be as close as possible to the farm. So the apartment building would be built between the... oh, okay, there's a skeleton. Let's go ahead and make a shield really quickly. Really quickly make a shield. Are we safe over here? Yes, we're safe over here for the moment. Because we need a shield desperately, and we actually need some wooden planks to make a shield with. Alright, there we go. Wooden planks. Let's get rid of the sticks because taking up too much space. Alright, put down the iron like that, and then fill in the rest of the shield. Alrighty, let's go ahead and drop the stick once again. And then here we go. Let's go ahead and drop the... What can we drop? We need pretty much everything that we have in our inventory. We do not need the white flowers, so let's drop that. Okay, shield time. Let's get rid of that skeleton over there and try to... Oh! Breaking the crops. Breaking the crops. Okay. Fix that, please. Where's the hoe? There's the hoe. Alrighty. Done. Okay. Now we can go ahead and take out that skeleton, which is right over... Where'd he go? Chicken. What happened to the skeleton? What did you do with the skeleton? Is he hiding behind a tree? Or did he burn up in the sunlight? That is possible. Possible. Any skeleton? Nope. Okay, we're safe. Okay, that's good. We shall start by planting the farm. And once we have the farm planted, the middle section at least, plant a whole bunch of wheat. That will save a whole bunch of inventory space. And then we can also begin building our building over there, which would be very nice indeed. All right, let's go ahead and get started right away. Alrighty, the wheat field is all planted, which is... Whoa, that looks very weird zoomed in. By the way, new zoom mod if I didn't say it earlier, and it is awesome indeed. It's called SimpleZoom, and there will be a link in the description if I remember to actually put it there, which I should remember to do that. But in any case... So, the middle section of the farm is planted. The outer sections are most likely going to be used for other things than wheat, but we need to build this villager apartment building, and the way to do it, we're going to need actually to be on ground level, so we'll go ahead and break all of these blocks and flatten the land down to, oh dear, it's raining, which means that monsters will start coming out, which is not good. But if we flatten all of this land down to ground level with the farm, then we'll be good to go, and we will also be grabbing a whole bunch of wood in the meantime, so we may be able to build this thing out of wood. That would be ideal. We will have to build it out of whatever we can build, and we'll have to overcome the challenge of not being able to build without picking up a block and moving it into place with the portal gun, which will be quite an endeavor to do. We'll see how big of a building we managed to make today, and perhaps expand it in the future, but let's see how big we can get today, see what happens, and that would be that. So I'll be back once the terraforming is done. Okay, was getting ready for the building and just headed back home to empty the inventory. Turned around, there's a zombie right there. That was not a good scenario. And is there anybody else around? Because we can just keep hitting like that and the zombie's gone. But if there's a creeper around, then we are not in a good situation. But it looks like we're okay. So let's go ahead and head through here. Close the doors. And let's actually place down a torch at the top of the place over here so that the zombies do not think it a good place to spawn at the top of our house. There we go. We seem to be safe for the moment already. Let's go ahead and start emptying the inventory and try to survive this night. See if we can keep working all night. See if anything crazy happens overnight, and I'll be back if something does. Okay, now we've got the area cleared of dirt, but we've got a more dangerous scenario because we are trying to harvest trees. But to harvest the trees, you look up and you can't see your surroundings. You can't see what zombies are coming or creepers or anything. You can't see that, so hopefully nothing happens here. We'll see. Or we won't see. Because by the time we see, it may be too late. So yeah, we shall find out if we will see or not. We will not see if we will find out, but you get the idea. Alrighty, so we now have the area cleared and ready for the villager house apartment building. But rather than starting that right away, we do need to get a villager and bring him here. Let's just go ahead and grab all of these saplings. We need to get 2 villagers at least and bring them here. So, or 3. Let's go for 3. So what we need to do is we need to go ahead and build a temporary place to store the villagers until we are ready for them. And it looks like the best place to do that would be a cave that is over here. There is a nice cave right up here. Is this the one? It possibly is the one. Let's go ahead and use the portal gun to get in there very easily. Open one in the ceiling. Oh! Aha! Here we go. That was not the ceiling, but that works. Okay, this is a very nice looking cave. And we can go ahead and prepare it for villager arrivals. Let's go ahead and place down a torch. And let's go ahead and fill in the wall with dirt. Because we have plenty of dirt now after digging it out of that entire area to make room for a building. Okay, so we need to signal somehow that this is where the villagers are hiding. So let's go ahead and build a cobblestone wall in the area so that we can see. This is actually not a cobblestone wall as we usually know them, that particular block, but this is in fact a wall of cobblestone. Let's go ahead and build that. That should be visible from down below. So let's go ahead and place some cobblestone in here. There we go. Okay, so now we're safe in here. Let's go ahead and place down a portal. We need to actually make this bigger, come to think of it. Because we need the portal to be high enough up that the villagers will fall out of the portal. So let's go ahead and put it up there. There we go. What happened to our blue portal? It was supposed to be outside. Okay, let's go ahead and break this head outside ourselves. Place down some cobblestone here like this. And then use the portal gun to test this. Okay, so we look down here and fall into the place. Okay, so we can put villagers in here and they will survive and not die. That will be very nice indeed. Okay, we can go ahead and leave. So what is that? That would be the yellow portal in here. So let's go ahead and place down a blue portal in the village. Transport some villagers. We are going to take this dangerous journey without using a portal gun. Let's grab our shield. Because we have to get back there with leaving our yellow port. Yellow, right? Yeah, I think it was yellow. Let's double check that. Yellow. Did we reset? What happened? Ah, yes, okay, yellow. Okay, so we need to get back there while leaving our yellow portal in place. So let's go ahead and grab our shield. Head out back to the village, make this dangerous journey back to the village, and hope that we survive while we do not have the portal gun to quick escape from monsters. Let's see if we can. It's raining right now, which means monsters will not despawn. It will soon become nighttime, so they will start spawning and then possibly stick around because they will not despawn during the day if it keeps raining. So we shall find out. Gonna go ahead and come back if anything crazy happens during the time that we are traveling to the village. Oh! Speaking of crazy, there's a skeleton right behind us already. Let's go ahead and not cut right here. Let's go ahead and try to leave and avoid that there skeleton behind us. Oh, there's a skeleton up ahead over there. There is a skeleton over there. Hello, sir, skeleton. Okay, let's go ahead and leave this way. Hopefully not get close enough to him. Oh, there's a skeleton arrow shooting behind. And we cannot use the portal gun to travel across the lake very quickly. So let's go ahead and jump in and try to swim. Let's go down as far as possible so that the monsters do not follow as far as possible. Okay, things are already getting crazy. Things are already getting crazy. Not sure why it... Oh dear, there's an Enderman over there and a spider. Okay, so it looks like when we walked by... There's the witch again. Okay, so it looks like when we walked by all of them... Oh, there's a baby zombie. Okay, and there's a skeleton. Okay, time to go. Time to go! But it looks like we were walking by in the night, and the monsters started spawning, and then the chunks unloaded, and they have not despawned because the chunks were still loaded. That appears to be what was happening. So let's go ahead and go underwater. And there we go. We are safe to wander under the water. We see there's a baby zombie following... Hello there, baby zombie. Let's go ahead and try to leave the area. Let's try to walk underwater as far as possible so that we are safe from most of the monsters, hopefully. Does this actually help? Does this actually keep you safer? That is the big question. What's over there? We've got a tree. We've got a zombie over there by the tree. Okay. Where is it we're trying to head to? Let's pause for a second. I'm going to go ahead and look that up and then head there. 200x -800z is where we're trying to head to. Let's go ahead and grab a whole bunch more breath. There we go. So, -800, we are heading the right direction. 200x, yes, this would be the right direction over here. Are we safe to climb out of the water? Possibly. Let's go ahead and jump up here and see. There's blue flowers. And, okay, nothing in particularly helpful. But that's good because that means there's no monsters, at least, so we're safe. I'm just going to go ahead and adjust the zoom distance. Be right back. Alright, the zoom has been adjusted to be slightly less of a zoom so that we can use it a little more easily with actually being able to see things. Okay, let's try to get across this lake without any monsters, any skeletons that see us right now. We're in big trouble. Oh, actually, we've got a nice scenario here. Let's go ahead and get rid of F3 for now. We've got a nice scenario in that the sun has come out, so we are nice and protected a little bit by the sun. Any monsters that are underneath trees will still be there, like that zombie, but he just set himself on fire, which is not good because he can set us on fire as well if we get too close, which is not very good at all. Let's head out here like this. And there's a creeper. Hello, sir, creeper. What are you doing there, sir? Gonna go ahead and try to fight this creeper. Try to fight the creeper. And, oh, let's see if we can actually do this without him blowing up. Aha! We fought a creeper and he did not even blow up. Okay, but being in the trees like this, we have a very dangerous scenario in that there is a skeleton over here now. Okay, hello, sir, skeleton. What are you doing? Okay, the zombie's right behind. The zombie's right behind. Set me on fire. Oh dear, now I'm on fire and there's a skeleton shooting. There's a skeleton shooting and I'm on fire, but I'm not anymore. But we still have a decreased amount of health. Okay. The problem is they all spawned during the night while we were traveling this direction. And now it is day, but they are still coming back because we keep entering chunks that have not been loaded, which means that they have not despawned. So that is very dangerous. Okay, there's a skeleton shooting us from behind and gonna knock us down the cliff. Okay, let's go ahead and try to get down here safely. Okay, skeleton and a creeper. And a creeper. Skeleton and a creeper. Okay, he came up from underneath. Okay, creeper. No, you don't. Okay, we're losing some health. We're gonna get shot by a skeleton. Let's go across this bridge. Oh, we missed the bridge. Okay, well then we took a bunch of fall damage, which is not good. This is the direction we went last time, but there were not this many monsters last time. Was that a creeper over there? No, it was not a creeper. It was just a grass block. Okay, let's go ahead and leave this direction. Okay, let's head over here. And my audio monitor just conked out again, like it likes to do every so often. Let's just go ahead and reset that at the very bad time, as always. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go ahead and jump back into this and try to leave this area very quickly. Can we make it out safely without having to use our portal gun? Oh, there's a witch. There's a witch. There's a what? There's a witch. Okay, let's go ahead and leave. Let's go ahead and leave here. Actually, should we? Sometimes they can give fairly good loot. Let's go ahead and take on this witch and see what happens. See what happens. Okay, you are not going to. Okay, time to use the, not the combo attack on the witch, but because they can shoot potions at range. Oh, like poison, which is not good. But if we can go ahead and try to use the critical hit attack. Oh, okay, well then. That was a dumb idea. Okay, well then, apparently we made it actually fairly far in that series, and turns out that is the end of the series because we just died. So let's go ahead and spectate the world. We are back here. Let's go ahead and head over to the direction of the village, see what we can see. We made it very far, actually. We had a place ready to accept villagers. We had a house, sort of. We had a start of a house. We had a bunch of wheat over here. A giant farm was started. We had a village that we had found. Let's go ahead and travel faster. Scroll wheel, by the way, in spectator mode. Scroll wheel will get you there faster. And let's see what we can see over this direction. Okay, we crossed through this area. We crossed across that bridge. We went over this direction, and we found that witch. And now the witch is dying. Okay, why is the witch dying? Not entirely sure. Hello? Whoop. Hello, what is going on over here? Okay, the witch seems to be okay for now. Okay then. Well, that was that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this series. If you want to see hardcore portal guns again, then let me know in the comments. If you'd like to see something else instead, then let me know that in the comments as well. And we'll decide by next week and see if we can get farther. Turns out what went wrong was actually being a little bit too daring and fighting a witch without any milk to remove the potion effect. That was the biggest problem. Was there another monster close by? Like a skeleton? Because that would make it even worse. But it looks as if there was no skeleton close by. It was just the witch. So yeah, we should have had diamond armor. We should have also had the ability to remove potion effects like milk. That would have been very smart. And then we could have actually headed back to the village and grabbed the villagers and started a giant villager apartment building. That would be very good. It went wrong. It went wrong. On our way back to the village to start this giant villager apartment building, we ran into a major obstacle and everything went wrong. That was not very good. But in any case, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and stuff like that, and come back next week to see what we decide to do next week.